Yo, what is going on, guys? It is your boy Brandon from Audio Addiction. Thank you for watching. If you are new here, thanks for clicking on the video. This is going to be broken up into a couple different parts for Blackpink. This is part 3. If you missed either part 1 or part 2, you can check the link in the description to go watch both. Would love to see you for part 4, which we will be recording on Wednesday, the 14th of August, 8 p.m. Eastern time over on Twitch. There will be a link down in the description to go check that out. If you do want to watch the full video without any cuts, without any edits, there is a link to our Patreon. It is $1 a month, so we'd love to see you hang out for future videos, all that sort of stuff. All of our long form videos always go on Patreon first, and then YouTube they get to go on a little bit later on, especially if we run into issues like this. So feel free to go check that out if you do want to watch the full video without any cuts. So thanks for watching. We hope to see you in future videos. We do this type of stuff pretty often, so come hang out in future videos. We'd love to see you. Thanks for watching, and enjoy the video. See you later. All right, let's go. This is the Happiest Girl. Let's give it a listen.
I agree, BJT. This should have been the last track.
Don't
for
hold
sure.
my hand, don't back me back, don't say that we'll make it through this. If I'm so beautiful, then why? The doors we slammed, the plates we smashed, echo with the sound of madness. I can't remember why we tried. My heart only wants you. The moment you say no.
Falsetto's beautiful.
But tonight I'll be the happiest girl in the world. You'll see, like it doesn't matter. Tonight I'll be the happiest girl in the world. You'll see, like it never happened. I can't stop the tears if I want to. I can't stop the tears if I want to. I can't stop the tears if I want to. But tonight I'll be the happiest girl in the world. You'll see, like it never happened. Don't make a saint where words are pain. The past and the perfect picture. There's no one else to blame this time. Don't change the truth, we can undo the highway chase till the crash. No, you're not the one who gets to cry. My heart only wants you. The moment you say no. But tonight I'll be the happiest girl in the world. You'll see, like it doesn't matter. Tonight I'll be the happiest girl in the world. You'll see, like it never happened. I can't stop the tears if I want to. I can't stop the tears if I want to. I can't stop the tears if I want to. But tonight I'll be the happiest girl in the world. You'll see, like it never happened. All it takes is a smooth pop of a bottle top to fix a heart, a broken heart, baby. All it takes is a little rolling paper. Take us to the start, go back to the start.
that was The Happiest Girl by BLACKPINK. Very nice. Um, this song was definitely not, again, another really solid song. I love a good ballady, piano ballady sort of song. Um, I gotta give major kudos to Jisoo. She was incredible in the song, and I like that. Um, I love that vocal switch. I think it's in the pre-chorus where she goes from like chest voice to falsetto. It's just so clean. And I think that her vocals really do a great job of shining in this song specifically. I also noticed, weirdly enough, that both Jenny and Lisa were in a lower register, and then compared to Jisoo and Rose, which were in more of like a mid to like high range vocal tone. I think they're very complementary in that way. So I really appreciate that. And then like as the song kind of progressed, they kind of broke out of those barriers a little bit, and like Rose did kind of that like lower tone, which I don't feel like she does too often, and it was really nice, and it gave this like really kind of warm tone that I'm that I haven't really heard from her vocally, so it was cool to hear kind of a differentiator from that. And then Jenny doing like the mid-range tone at the end of the song, mid to high range tone was really nice. Um but yeah, I feel like to me, Jisoo and I would say Lisa to me were the standout
Mhm.
members in this song. I really enjoyed Lisa's vocals. I know we have talked about her vocals in previous parts, but I felt like in this song, it was cool to hear her in a different perspective. And I feel like this one, like in terms of songs that feel a little bit more along that line, in terms of just like doing more vocals, this one I think she had, I think, the most so far. So it was really cool to uh, see that really work. But yeah, this was great. Great track. Definitely a heart pull. Like I could feel like the tension of the song. So very nice, very nice. But yeah, this is a great track. Really enjoyed this one a lot.
I think this song is beautiful. It has a beautiful piano composition, and I think the girls complement it extremely well with their melodies, like with their
Hmm.
they add a lot of their selves to their voices, and it sounds like it goes together so well. But I do have a major issue in the production side, because I thought while we were listening to this through like YouTube lyric video whatever, that I was hearing something that might not be on the studio version. But now I have the studio version playing, and it still bothers me, and it's this very high vocal that's pairing with each of these girls as they're singing, and it's creating a like a dry sound, and I don't know why that's there. It kind of sounds like a backup singer, but they're trying to use the same mic as the person singing. Like it
Oh,
sounds too close. I wish it was farther away, maybe a little more reverb. I don't know what that is. But outside of that, I think it's a lovely song.
fair
There
enough.
is vocal layering. It's on everyone's parts. It's like kind of
The
scattered
chorus.
throughout the songs.
I've noticed the vocal layering. I guess it's never like bothered me.
I think it only bothers me now because this is the first time I'm listening with like headphones. Maybe
Okay.
it wouldn't bother me if I was in the car.
That's fair. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I love this song. Uh, I think this is some of my favorite vocal performances from all of the girls. Um, I feel like I don't know. I guess I can talk about individually what I like. I mean, Jisoo's falsetto, her blend into her falsetto and like head voice is so good. Uh, this song sound is like the perfect sound for her. I don't know if it's the key. I don't know if it's the instrumentation. Whatever this formula is, Jisoo sounds so good on it. I think she's probably my favorite performance on this song.
Mm.
She also just had a lot of like the main she had a lot of obviously like a lot of parts in this, so I think
I was
that
gonna say, yeah.
helps for sure. And especially those parts where it was like the instrumental was pulled back a little bit and it was like her in the falsetto, so it definitely stands out a lot. For Jenny, I love, like Brandon mentioned, she really utilizes her lower register that she does well in this song. I think she sounds great. I love that they brought Jenny's vocals in for that final line where previously in the song it was Rose. A good little change up. Rose for me absolutely like tied this song together on that bridge where she's like, I guess it's like a bridge, outro bridge, I don't know, where she's like belting, but it's like belting in a way that is like really emotional and almost like has a lot of tension in it. I thought that was really, really good from her. And then obviously, like, you can't not talk about Lisa's vocals here sounding incredible. I think the best that we've heard Lisa's singing voice for sure so far. She shows a lot of range. Her showing like a lower register, kind of along with what Brandon said, matching Jenny's parts pretty well. And then also having like a little bit of higher register part for some of it as well. And like really showing her versatility with her voice, which is really awesome to see. Yeah, this is a great song. I think people in the comments are talking about they haven't played it live or haven't heard it live, so I would love to hear it. I think I would love to hear their live vocals on this.
Yeah, same.
It is just, for me, I think the instrumentation, like the production, is really nice. Like the actual like piano and instrumentation that goes into it, I think is really well done. It's like just enough going on, and it's like empty in the right places, and it's like big in the right places. Feels to me just like a very, all the puzzle pieces were right here for me.
Sure. Yeah.
I did not hear the dry vocal layer thing. I hopefully don't hear it and get turned off by the song
Poor
going
Therese is
forward.
unlogged.
I think it changes the texture for me. It changes it from what would be like typically like a reverb a cappella with piano that makes it more open. It changes it to more like a thinner kind of like floss texture. And I'm like, oh.
I get what you're saying. Yeah.
Oh.
I don't think
I thought we were being more open here.
I also didn't really think about it, and then when Therese said it, I was like,
Oh, no.
okay, now I'm like, I like can remember parts of the
Sorry.
song a little bit. So I don't, like I said, I don't think it gives me. I don't feel like it detracts from the song. Like I don't feel like I have a negative opinion about it, but I can understand it's there though for sure. I can agree with Therese. There is. It's almost like a little like white noisy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It almost seems like someone forgot to delete something on the tracks when they were publishing it, but
yeah, it feels like a little maybe like, I don't know, this is maybe gonna get a little nerdy, but it does feel like a little overhead mic, like somebody left a mic on and there's just like that overhead
Oh.
like fizzle kind of. That's what I'm
We
thinking.
swear we like the song.
I swear I actually enjoy the song. I want to preface that I enjoy the song, but I do think there's maybe like, I guess like a Rube mic. That's the only thing I could think of that I'm
Well,
trying
maybe
to
that's
attribute.
the point. Maybe
Yeah.
it's meant to sound like a tiny desk performance rather than like a concert stage performance.
0 out of 10 for open mic. High Shay said just blame Teddy. Well,
I usually do.
Well, the song gets 2 out of 2 hammers from me.
2 out of 2.
We honestly thought that
BLACKPink songs.
we thought for sure that Alex was gonna have I thought Alex was gonna have some more hammers by the time we did our next stream, but
Yeah,
alas,
did you order more?
Alas, he did not get another one. So, all right, cool. Well, the next song we have here is BLACKPINK, The Girls, and it is for a game.
It's from BLACKPINK, the game. The mobile game, that yes, that I have downloaded and played and spent money on.
Oh no!
Yeah, I know.
But like real money or like Google survey money?
No, like real money. And I also have like physical photo cards from the game as well. Somewhere on my shelf back there. I could find them right now, but I don't feel like it.
I can't stand it.
Thank
I have
God.
done the same thing.
Yeah. Well,
Yikes.
if I bought the physical photo cards, I got in-game stuff. So, you know, you kind of it's like I
Yeah.
got double. It's like I paid
Wait.
I paid once and I got two things.
I have to ask, is this game still available on the App Store?
Yeah, yes it is. Yes it is. Yes it is.
All right, you're already ahead of me.
Yeah.
I kind of
Uh,
expected for Alex to do that, to be fair, so I'm not surprised.
I love my mobile games. I love my gotcha games. It was a hit for me for a little bit. I have not played it in a little while now, but I can answer questions about the game. I played it a lot.
All right. Red says, anybody still play Superstar YG?
I love the Superstar series.
All right,
So
let's go.
a little context I can give for this is basically the intro to this song was the music that played on the title screen when you loaded up the game, but it was only the intro. And people were like, forever. We're like, when are we gonna get the full song? When are we gonna get the full song? Why didn't they release it when the game came out? Eventually, they released it in an in-game event where you could go to, I forget what it's called. It's basically like the, I don't know, like the online server park where you could like see other people in game,
Okay.
and you could go to the stage and you could watch basically like the music video like in the
Play.
game sort of.
Okay.
Yes, like Fortnite.
Yep. So eventually the full song came out. Do I think they're gonna release another song through the game? No. Do I think they should have waited so long to release it? No. Do I think Blackpink the game is very good? Also no.
I love it.
But the song, we can talk about the song after we listen to it.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's go. Let's get into it. We were teasing the song enough.
It's got a flute, guys. Immediate hit.
If you're with it, then I'm with it, get it started. Got no time for no itty bitty parties. See the numbers and it's already charted. Run it up, oh. See the black rims, pink headlights. Bring the backs in, yeah, they're all mine. Diamond braided names, bouncing on our necklines. Light it up, oh. Vroom, vroom, better get out of the way, coming through.
I love Phrygian.
Boom, boom, about to hit you with the bass. From the front to the back, I'ma put it in your face. Live fast, we do it like that, and we don't lie. We bout be mad, better come right or never come back. Don't mess with the girls, with the girls, with the girls. Stop sign, we burning it down, better watch out. We coming in loud, bang bang, just playing around. Don't mess with the girls, with the girls, with the girls.
Okay.
Mess with us, you messed up. You so messy, dressed up, catch up, pedal to the metal, get a wrap up. You never win, now we're next up. BB on repeat, we heat like Tiki Wakiki. Really believe you can beat me, believe me, we be like, take it easy, take a breath. You mess around, we make a mess, say less, yes. That ain't just a flex, pave the way and bust it
Okay.
left. If we left, there's nothing left but the rest. What a mess. Live fast, we do it like that, and we don't lie. We wanna be mad, better come right or never come back. Don't mess with the girls, with the girls, with the girls. Stop sign, we burning it down, better watch out. We coming in loud, bang bang, just playing around. Don't mess with the girls, with the girls, with the girls. Don't mess with the girls, with the girls, with the girls.
Oh. Huh. All right. That's The Girls by a Blackpink. Um.
I immediately have a question.
Okay.
What
Sure.
in the game? What is the?
Mhm.
Do you collect like the girls, like the girl
You
figures,
collect photo
or
cards.
of
You
the?
collect Okay, so basically the idea of the game is you collect photo cards and then you upgrade your photo cards to be more effective in solving the puzzles that you are solving on like the tour campaign.
Huh.
So
Okay.
essentially it works like you're upgrading like your YG building essentially. You have a YG building and you're upgrading it. You're upgrading like the amount of records you can produce. You're upgrading your training rooms. You're upgrading everything. You're training the girls in like vocals, rap, dance, all that kind of stuff. And then earning
Blackpink Pokemon.
currency you're earning currency to like get new cards and like upgrade them and basically build like a stronger roster of photo cards to help you progress further in the puzzle solving.
Okay. So
Hmm.
what is the point of the mini girl figures? Are they like
They are just like the characters of the game. That like the photo cards are real photo
real
cards,
people
but like the characters in the game are those like mini like
just to like represent
Zepeto
them?
style
Okay. Okay.
characters. Yes.
Hmm. Okay. Well, I guess I'll get my thoughts out of the way for the song. The characters that they have, for whatever reason, shout outs to my sister. They remind me of Bratz dolls.
Yeah, that's fair
I feel like
ish.
a little bit. Like I feel like they're a combination between like Bratz doll and like a Funko Pop. You know,
Yeah. Yeah.
like if they had a baby, that's what that would be like the combination of
I'm
those
not
two
gonna
things.
think about that,
I
but
know. Listen. I'm just putting it out there. It pays no like interest to the song itself. The song itself is fucking great. I really enjoyed the song. I know I always obviously joke about Teddy using Phrygian scale a lot, and again he used it in this song, which to no discredit to him. Um, I think it actually worked really well in this song. To me it feels kind of a little bit like I'm trying to think of how to describe it. It kind of gives me like older Blackpink vibes. Like I think it's like
oh,
I feel like it almost pays a little homage to some of like their like heavy hitter like Blackpink songs. Like there's definitely moments throughout it whereas like I could hear like influences like throughout where I was like, okay, cool. This kind of gives me like it kind of gives me some older like title track vibes, which again, really cool. As well as that, I think vocally, I gotta give a shout outs to Lisa. I feel like her verse in this song was incredible. I believe she used a lot of alliteration in their like rap verse. Like there is some really cool like there's a lot of cool like rhyming schemes in this song that I feel like she like absolutely like nailed home. Um, and then I really enjoyed Rosé's vocals in the song. I believe she did a lot of the pre-choruses, but I know that they also swap out. But I uh, I really thought that this was pretty solid in terms of the musicality, and again, paying kind of a little bit of more homage to again the title track. So I feel like if for me just getting into Blackpink, it was cool kind of getting like musical kind of reminders of that. But Youthful says that Teddy did not produce this. It looks like it was possibly Ryan Tedder, Jenny, Michael Schultz, Melanie Fontana, Rose, Madison Love, and Danny Chung. And Jenny and Rose co-wrote it. So, um, huh? Okay, well,
right?
very interesting.
Questions.
Very questions. Yeah, it feels very Blackpink for obviously Teddy having no hand in
This
it
is where I'm
whatsoever.
like, it has to be executive decisions that keep them with this sound, you know? Like, there's got to be some overarching ruler that that is filtering out anything that doesn't sound within the range of what was their debut album of Square One to Born Pink, you know? Like there's got to be
I think it's
there's a
interesting.
conspiracy theory
There's a
somewhere.
yeah. It's all about the cubes, Therese. No, I feel like
Cube,
it's
it's the
very.
cube.
I think it's interesting that, like, again, I would have never expected Ryan Tedder of One Republic to do a song like this. Like, it just doesn't seem like, because I know he has done some other like K-pop songs. I think he did the one, and maybe chat can correct me if I'm wrong. I'm pretty sure he did that song with TXT and the Jonas Brothers. Am I correct on that?
Probably. I
I
don't
think so.
remember.
Okay. Well, chat if you know, let me know. But
But Youthful did say the Square One EP cover is literally
do it
a
like that.
cube.
Yeah, youthful. Yeah.
Guys, we're back into cube lore.
Oh God, no.
Cube.
Don't-
Wait, where's the paper? Where's the paper,
Stop
Brandon?
it. Oh wait.
We have this. We have this ready to go.
Cube bad. Cube equals bad. No cubes. There we go. We did it, guys. You didn't think you were gonna get in a butt?
Square One's actually like a good like single album, so
You didn't think you were gonna get that joke here? Things wrong.
Wow.
Oh, okay. Ryan Tedder did produce "Do It Like That." Indeed. Okay, appreciate it. Thanks for double checking. That's what I
Sarah,
remembered.
Sarah, you missed when I integrated IU Love Wins All and her cube with the cube that appears in the on and off music videos. We have a
Yeah.
whole continuous lore of the multiverse of K-pop.
And cubes, yeah. So
And cubes are always bad.
cubes, no good. Magnificent said Ryan Tedder produced Lisa's most recent single. Okay, very nice.
Oh, you were there.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Sarah was here. I think it was
In
just...
case anyone else wasn't, because I'm sure people are confused.
Don't worry, we're not having an aneurysm live on stream currently. I mean, there's a
I'm back
potential
in,
for that to
guys.
happen.
I'm back in.
But yeah, okay, cool. All right, I'm glad I was glad I remembered something. That's very nice.
Good job. Good job.
Therese, you want to give your thoughts on this song?
I gotta admit, I was very distracted by the little figures of the girls because every time that they did choreography, I was worried their heads would just fall off. Like their tiny little necks. There's no way that they could support a head that big. I didn't know how to feel. I didn't know how to feel about the little the dancing. I thought it was better, you know, it wasn't as scary as like I wouldn't say PUBG was that scary. It was just
It's not Uncanny Valley.
Yeah, it's bordering Uncanny Valley, but
Zepeto.
yeah, I don't like the Zepeto people either. I don't like any of the tiny little miniature people they make for K-pop for like any of the groups. I'm just like, I prefer when it's like cute little animals like that. I can get behind for some reason, but
Okay.
as soon as you make like the people but tiny pocket size, I'm like,
The
whoa.
chibi, yeah, the chibi style.
I don't know about this. Maybe I just have PTSD from like Minnie Moon back in Sailor Moon, watching Sailor Moon days.
That's fair. That's fair. That's fair. Yeah.
She's a scary character. But otherwise, I thought the song was solid. I think it did sound very much like a Teddy production, which is why I feel like there's got to be a conspiracy theory somewhere.
Let us know your best conspiracy theory about that.
Honestly, I'll agree with everyone. It goes way too hard for a video game track. I could definitely hear this like in their regular discography on an album. Like if there was ever going to be a new BLACKPINK album. Do you think is that a possibility still, or?
Yes, Lisa just did an interview where she said they're not stopping with BLACKPINK. They're
Thank
in
God.
it for life.
Okay. All right.
Huh.
All right. All right.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm
she
excited.
just did an interview where she was like, "Yeah, BLACKPINK's our lives. We're not stopping." So.
All right, it's
Stop,
official,
don't
guys.
jinx it. Yikes. Yeah, more tweets.
I think I actually don't have much to say because I feel like it's very on par. I did like the flute. I thought there would be more flute, but the amount of flute they used is fine. It still brought it up. And I like their don't mess with the girls, with the girls, with the girls.
Yeah. That was hard. Cinex said, I think their tiny little figures of Blackpink were done by YGX dancers. Lee Jung and her group were the figures. Oh, very cool.
Okay. if you noticed that I was running around like a madman the entire time they were talking, I was looking for my Blackpink the Game stuff.
Oh, good.
Hell
I
yeah.
could not really find any of it except
Damn.
for my one Jenny photo card that is
Oh.
from the pack I got, which is like a whole like boarding pass kind of the game
Oh,
thing
cute.
with
Okay.
a code that I already redeemed. Don't even try it.
Oh.
Shit.
Yeah, but in my travels of looking through that, I found a bunch of other fun stuff. My How You Like That card from that album,
Oh.
Ooh.
and maybe if we finish up the series with good vibes, we'll do like some sort of photo card giveaway or something, because I have so many Blackpink photo cards. I have like 5 from Rosé's R album. I have like a bunch of different photo cards from that. I've got all these like Polaroid ones from Born
What?
Pink. I've got like a million Blackpink photo cards. So maybe at the
Ayo.
end of the
Wow.
Blackpink series we'll give some away or something.
Yeah, come.
I've got a lot of cool stuff. I've got maybe at the end too, I'll also pull all my stuff off the shelf back there and show off my Blackpink collection.
Ayo.
Mm.
I feel like Alex has to have a specific section in all of our videos where he has to flex. So I respect
Always got to
that.
have something.
I know.
That's
Hey,
part of
listen.
the fun of being a
Yeah.
K-pop fan.
No, I
I do-
appreciate it.
I do own at least one Blackpink album somewhere. I got the Lisa version. It gave me like a little mini poster of Lisa, and I gave it to my coworker so she could put it on her corkboard so I could look at
Okay.
her every day.
Huge.
It was a good move.
I think that might have been your most solid move, Therese.
Yeah.
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 Big dubs.
Woony, we're listening to 4 songs from Jisoo tonight.
Woo.
Like next now-ish.
Now.
Right
yeah.
now.
Yeah,
do
and then so we're gonna listen to some songs from Jisoo, and then on Wednesday we're coming back and we're gonna listen to the songs from Rosé, Lisa, and Jenny. And then we'll I don't know, decide what we're doing after that. That's the plan for now.
Yeah. Very nice. Very nice. All right, cool. Alex, did you have any thoughts on this song? Because I don't feel like you ran through. Did you give your thoughts?
I feel like I gave most of my thoughts before the song even played. I like this song. I think it that intro made me so hyped for the song because I heard it so many times loading the game up before the song came out. I was
Sure.
like, oh my God, I need to hear what the rest of the song sounds like. It is driving me crazy. And I don't feel like it disappointed me. The only thing I will say is a little bit of a negative for me is I wish that we had also gotten some sort of like real content out of it. I wish that they had
Yeah.
done like a dance practice or like some sort of stage thing for it. Not that it's entirely necessary. It just would have been nice to see.
Would have been an extra, yeah.
I think Lisa's rap in here is particularly good. I think it stands out a lot. Brandon pointed out like the rhyme scheme she had with the I don't even know what she was rhyming. It was like TT and Waikiki
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was impressive.
Yeah.
Kiki, like the laughing characters. That was pretty good. I like that they went like unapologetically hard with the samples, and there's like guns cocking and gunshots and glass breaking as like all the samples. It's like, all right, I like it for a song that is more like a tropical house EDM kind of drop, and then for parts of it at least. I mean, parts of it is just like a trap song,
Yeah.
but I thought the samples were fun. I thought it gave it a little more like oomph, a little more power. I enjoyed it. I remember I feel like my experience with the song is I guess different from the two of yours, because I remember actually loading up the game and going into the spot to hear it for the first time, and like
Sure.
you go in and like the audio is like panned because it's like
It's a game.
it's spatial audio.
Yeah.
So it's like the audio's all weird, and there's like a million people like jumping up and down and blocking your view, and everyone's on the stage, and it's like, man, like, is it on YouTube yet? Can I listen to it anywhere else?
Oh, that's rough.
Oh.
Yeah, that's rough.
But no, good memories. I have Blackpink's one of the groups where I can visualize where I was for a lot of the releases, just because the releases are so, unfortunately, few and far between, but very like impactful. So it's nice that I can kind of like pinpoint, oh, I was here when the song was coming out, and I was doing this, and I felt this way about it. So
Sure. I do gotta agree with Rhett. They said YG loves their gun. I feel like that the gun sound just reminded me of Paper Planes by MIA for whatever reason. That was my first initial thought. So that's my caveman brain at work. So love to see it.